my packages. This is going to be probably the last month that I buy anything this year because you have to admit that I've spent and spent and spent. My credit card is maxed out for the second time when it was sort of gaining track. So, I probably won't be buying anymore. I'll probably be like, no, you don't need that. So I'm going to try and buy less unless I really need it, like, you know, something to do with beauty, like a moisturizing cream or something. But while it's here, while I got these packages, the worst thing I bought this month, it's the crystals. When I get them, you'll see that they're mega size crystals that were basically cheap. I mean, you couldn't get them any cheaper, not even on wholesale generally, but they're huge. They should be quite big. I bought myself another shard because I couldn't resist. I've lost most of my shards. And they're only something that I might buy every now and again because they're super expensive. A piece of gemstone doesn't cost that much when it comes from the earth, obviously, but when it's being sold, yeah, it does cost a bit, and I bought it probably on a real good special. Who has a shard, though? I don't know anyone who has a shard, so I bought myself. My last shard was stolen, so hopefully I'll buy it and keep it this time. If it gets stolen, I'll be like, oh. Which is another reason why I'm not going full out this year, or I don't want to buy anymore, because I could be traveling, and if I travel, my stuff might get stolen again. Anyway, these are my bamboo wool thermals, so they're really soft and luxurious. Perfect color to go under your shirts, and they're made of wool, so it keeps the wind out. So this is exactly what I need to wear on a day like this when it's autumn wind meets hot sun, because it's cool but it's too warm to wear a jumper, so something like this could do very nicely. So this has happened with quite a few of my orders. Like I put it in the bag as a large and they sent me a small. That is so disheartening. I'll have to give it away to a relative now. So I know the perfect relative who is a small, who I can give something nice and expensive to, but it should be a large, you know. I'm not a size small. I could be in the future in 5 years' time, but at the moment, no way, Jose. I did not put a small in my bag. I did not put a small in my bag. I'm gonna have to look at the order and complain, because I did not put a small in my bag. Finally, this is the right size. 2 out of 4. The first 4 are the right size that I actually ordered. The other 2 are just any size that was the shirt, and no offense, but you need the right size. I didn't order small. At least my skirt is not a size small, it's the right size. The last one that I tried on was a little tight, so I think I'm gonna have to do a massive waistline workout. This one doesn't even feel like wool, it feels like it's a polyester. I'll just check the, it's supposed to be a wool blend. I think it's recycled wool blend, but it doesn't even feel like wool. I'd be very surprised. The other one felt like wool, but I'd be very surprised if this actually keeps you warm. And that's the reason why the other one that I bought had, I think, high percentage wool. This one's 60% polyester. Very nice, but yeah, it feels like polyester. The last one I bought felt like wool. So I have a beanie. I think I even have a partially wool beanie. It could have been polyester, but it wasn't expensive like this. This is a super expensive one that I bought for quite cheap. And it's organic wool and organic cotton. So it should keep my little head nice and warm during these cold months that are to come.